And there we go, just before 8 o'clock on the 22nd of June 2022. It looks like I've been left carrying the can a little bit. The boys are all outside enjoying the last bit of the sunshine in this cracking June evening. Hi Dan, hi Phil. Hopefully the boys will be in just a minute or two to say hello. They're out raising hell around the yard, enjoying the sunshine. I think they've been chasing the chickens around and whatnot as well. Not going to get a lot of filming done this week, so we're off to cub camp with Connor at the end of the week. Obviously can't film there because of other people's kids and all the rest of it, but we'll be talking a bit about it when we get back. Oh, sounds like doors are going. Here comes Tyson. Right, boy?
Yeah.
Been out mooching?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, Dan. How are you? Tyson's been out having a bit of practice with his drone just before. He's going to start getting a bit of footage, aren't you, mate, with that?
Yeah.
Get some overhead stuff.
We could use it for the channel as well.
Yeah, that's the idea. So hopefully attendances at these lives will get up as soon as we hit 50. We'll do a giveaway, like we say. Oh, I see. Bring yourself on. Never mind me. No affiliation to Lil's. We're not getting sponsored, unfortunately. Yeah, we get people attending these lives. We get up to 50. We will do a giveaway. Yo, how you doing, mate? So hopefully Lurch will be back in a minute to say hello. I mean, Conan. He'll be back in a minute to say hello. Yeah, where's Conan? There we go. Yeah, he's busy messing about in the yard at the minute. He'll be in a minute. Do you want to go see where he is?
Sure.
So he did a virtual tour of Harrogate Foundation College yesterday, so he'll probably want to talk a little bit about that. That's the Army Foundation College for junior soldiers. So he's hopeful about going in there. So we shall see if he sticks with that. Yeah, I heard that. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Bloody host. Oh, I can't wait till he comes in and sees this now. Sees the whole world knows him as hose sniffer. Is that back up now? Is that better? Do you have a trampoline? No, I thought about getting one. There's a quarter of an acre here for him to mess around with. What's he doing?
He's coming now.
Cool.
It's just bringing late and then. Look at that one then.
There he is. Hose sniffer.
Ha, funny.
The whole world knows now, mate.
No, he's lying. I never sniffed any O's. That's just weird.
Hose?
Weird
There
to
he
do.
is. You're getting a few of those, mate.
Hello. Dan in. Fell.
You don't know them, do you?
IDK, can you do a flat pick? Can who do a backflip?
Oh gosh.
I can do one on the trampoline.
I can't anymore because I'm a fat bloke. Them days is long gone.
I can do one on trampoline, Dad. And a bed. Because in our old house,
No, mind you, I've not tried in donkey's years, but no, I think I'm a bit wide in the gut for that these days. My backflipping days be done.
What one? One's it?
Go on. Oh, there's no scotch in that there.
I figured out how to set a timer on this.
You have?
My watch.
Ah, well done.
I just press these three. Oh, no. Then
I see.
all I have to do is press that and it starts timing. Oh, that's... There we are.
I didn't know fingers could bend so many ways. Yeah, it's nice to see a few people on. Like I said at the beginning, to the first couple on, we get up to 50 on one broadcast, we'll do a giveaway.
5.
Then we get up to 100, we'll do another one, and we'll roll on from there. Probably be some bits and bats. So there's been a couple of live broadcasts with a couple of thousand hits so far after the broadcast, and yeah, that's fantastic. You'd think that many people would want to listen to the couple as we talk, or I talk, because these pair just sit around with their mouth shut and go, ooh, don't they? Just been telling them about your AFC thing. What would the giveaway be? I don't know. It'd be a knife sheath or a foraging pouch, or I don't know. I'll take suggestions. You know, maybe some merch. We'll see what's going on at the time. Hey, up here's trouble.
Leighton.
Go on, you. There's trouble.
Me
I think you've been playing with your water gun, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's tomorrow been?
Pizza.
Somebody's 3 tomorrow.
Pizza.
Are you going to take me to the pub and get me drunk? Hey. Are you going to take me to the pub and get me drunk tomorrow for your birthday?
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Sarcastic.
Me done.
You're getting down. Go on then. Oops. There goes the computer. There you go, Leighton. Dan said happy birthday for tomorrow. It's been a cake every week. It was Tyson's birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday to his mum as well.
Oh, happy birthday to your mum, Phil. 21 again. I stay static these ways. It's 21 every year. You right, love?
Yeah.
Where you are?
Don't know.
Don't know. Are you going to come and say hello to the people?
No, I am a mess.
You're allowed to be a mess. It's hot weather.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We're melting. Defo 21, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
That's going to need a wash now. I can see the grease on your face. That's not grease, that's sweat.
So I see the guys are struggling in Ukraine. There's a couple of British fighters out there. They've threatened to execute them. They've threatened to execute a couple of the Americans they've caught out there as well. I reckon we call their bluff, say, right, for everyone you harm, we send a battalion.
People are dumbasses. Bye.
Yeah.
No,
Look, what do you mean night? It's only blowing 10 past 8, you nutter.
Never said I was going to sleep.
Oh, no, suit yourself.
When I finish year 11, I know what college I want to go to.
What?
When I finish year 11, I know what college I want to go
It's
to.
still a
That
while.
army one.
Well, that was kind of the whole idea of watching it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still a while off going on.
Yeah, it is sad. I mean,
3 years.
war ain't particularly nice, but they don't get to just have it their own way, these people. I see there's a thing going on now where they're raising funds for Ukraine forces. Some Ukrainian student has started a campaign where for $40 you could have a message written onto artillery shells that are going to be fired at the Russian forces. They said you get your chance to send a message over while it's killing orcs. And that's their orcs is the derogatory term for the Russian forces. The Ukrainians are using. I think it's brilliant myself. Tyson, is he being cheeky?
Me, I'm over here.
I know.
Oh, were you talking to me?
Yeah. No.
Is he in your way?
Yeah.
I'll get round here, should I?
Maybe
I'm
that's me.
Okay. Oh, hold on. So the kit's in a bit of a mess at the minute because we're getting ready for the Cub Camp at the weekend. So that should be good. That's Connor's first Cub Camp. Here he is.
Will Connor get his own tent?
I doubt it very much.
Oh, you should have seen what we were.
I'll be in my hammock out the way because I can't be doing with the smell of his farts while I'm trying to sleep.
Ice cream bits left.
But you'll be going as well.
Yes, mate.
Oh.
Fine, we get ours soon.
Yeah, you got your scout camp out in the summer holidays, haven't you? That should be a week normally.
Mum's birthday is it?
Your birthday's tomorrow, isn't it? You're an old git, aren't you? You're dribbling juice.
He's gonna be 3 years old.
I know.
You're getting bigger and bigger every day. Bigger all the day.
Yeah. You've been play school today, haven't you? Hey, don't distract him. Oi, trouble. You've been play school today, haven't you?
I shall
Yeah.
Tell the people you saw all your friends.
into your skull. That has happened before. So it
Tell the people.
happen again.
You're going to have some nice presents tomorrow.
Yeah, haha,
Yeah. And some cake.
yeah.
Yeah. And some sweets.
Yeah, it's,
And maybe some ice cream if you're a good boy.
yeah,
Do you reckon?
yeah.
Oh, okay. What flavour?
To be ice cream.
Strawberry ice cream.
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be cold, but what?
I'm lucky.
You're lucky. Why? You got a quid.
Yes.
Well done.
You was
Tell
doing a
her
challenge
that
at the
now,
park once,
He was he? What was that?
You know that wall when you head up the hill and then you see the wall?
Up the wall, yeah.
Yeah, he had to get up that by himself without using any help.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So the man gave me £1
All right.
and a drink.
You should know by now not to speak to strangers. So plan for tomorrow. I'm largely working, to be honest. getting- I've got a mustache. That's Wally fur.
Wally fur.
I'm largely working, but we'll be. Don't do that. That's rude. Don't spit. So yeah, we'll be out and about before school. Get the kids into school. Get them all ready and boxed off. Get matey here dressed. Be going and I may just be with strangers. Yeah. It's a bit different like this, isn't it?
There's a lot of people on the live. 6 people.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
more
mixed
than we
people.
normally have.
Yeah,
It
me
is.
mixed people.
He did just spit in his face. It's dirty, isn't it? It's revolting.
Yeah.
They do know better. Will you open your can properly and drink it properly, please? Thank you. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be climbing outside a Red Bull before I start work. Get some stuff done. I've got a lamb ordered, so next week I'll be butchering that and filming that for the channel as well. Again, it's one of those money saving things. If you're a bit squeamish, don't watch it. But if you're interested in how a carcass comes apart and turns into food, then it's something to see. You know, I'm fully into the field to fork thing and knowing how every stage of it takes place. I think everybody who eats meat should be prepared to process it themselves. No, he should say sorry. You're right. See? Yes. They're saying you, being dirty, should say sorry to Connor.
Say sorry.
Yeah, without the smile, it'd be good. Yeah, that's people talking to us. See, people can see us from all over the world. And when you spit, which is dirty, it's not very nice, is it?
Bean.
No.
Later.
Yeah, they've been out playing with water guns there. They're all minging wet through. He's sat on my knee now, soaking into me pants.
Bye.
So you got a nice new water gun for the hot weather. You are stroppy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck was that?
There's.
Yeah.
Don't know. Well.
Yeah, they've been out squirting each other. I think that's where they've gone again now, to be fair. So it's been, what, 20 odd degrees today?
Yep, 20 to 29.
20 to 29. Well, there's a narrow aperture, isn't it?
Well, something like that.
When you press the date, does it set the time?
Hey,
Look on this. It says
it
Friday.
usually does what it says on the button. It says Friday where? I honestly don't know, mate. I didn't look that far into it. Yeah, Leighton got a new water gun today, or yesterday. He's been playing with it a lot today. Walked right the way through the living room, blazing away with it before, which was helpful. Run around drying everything off. What's up?
Grandad won't let me and Leighton play with the water gun. That's why he's crying.
Right, okay. I'll tell him it's time. Tell Leighton it's time for chilling now.
Leighton?
What are you doing? Stop messing.
You wanted to get caught.
No, I didn't.
You did because you kept on messing with it.
Yeah, hopefully the cub camp will go well. How big's the water gun? It's one of them. It's about yay long, and you fill up the back end and then pump the front, and it just fires off. It goes about 30 foot. It's not a bad little gun. So we'll have to get a few more out of the mothballs and get them having a battle in the yard with it and film it. Try not to ruin any cameras while we're at it. I think that'd be pretty good. Right, stop it.
To get caught.
So Tyson was out training with his drone before and then damn near lost it. He flew it over somebody's wall. Yeah, but that's all right. That happens. You know, there's ebb and flow as things grow. It's going to take time. The channel itself, we started nearly a year ago now, and we're now up to, I think it was 1,140 something subscribers, over 1,000 watch hours. The lives we only started doing a few months ago. It's just a mini drone with a camera set up on it. So it's one of them. I've not figured out how to do it yet, but it does link to your phone if you can put it in the little phone cradle. So I think it records the video it shoots onto your phone, and then you can. Yeah, a few more coming on now. Hello, nice to see you, folks. And then when we get some drone footage of the various sites we use, we'll pop that up as well. Tyson very nearly lost it. He flew it over somebody's wall and away and then couldn't get it back. So, hiya, Chuggas, how you doing?
What type of drone do you have?
What type of drone?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's written on it.
I think it's HDA.
HDA.
Don't know.
1.14K. Yeah, that's not bad considering we started it for a bit of a memory making thing for the kids. Yeah, 1.14. Yeah, I think that's. You know, I'm happy with that. This was never designed as a massive growth channel for massive figures and all that. It's got further than I thought it would. We started doing the lives only when we reached about 500 subscribers, I think it was. Scroll back through the videos, it'll tell you. And that was more of a thank you for people for subscribing. There may have even been less than that. I'll have to have a look back through myself now. Yeah, the idea was to do this as a bit of a thank you, get people interacting, asking questions, maybe suggesting what they'd like to see. And if we can do it, we will. We've gone from a few of the basic skills. We've gone into the campsite side of things. We've negotiated some land. We've been concentrating really on infrastructure and getting ourselves into a position where hopefully later this year. Oh, thanks, mate. That's nice. Hopefully later this year we can start expanding on some of the skills, filming the boys doing some of the closer work, knife work, axe work, all of that kind of business. And using these tools, which can be dangerous, safely. Processing, making food. We'll put a few recipes up, butcher some things other than the pig that's already partway through doing. There is a video up there of us processing a couple of chickens, trying to save people out there some money, especially now they announced today it's 9% interest, something like that, which I think's absolutely disgraceful when the banks are only borrowing it at less than 2%. Right up there goes a Scally's taxi. Police car with its siren on going past. I've got some footage that I've yet to download and edit in various. What the hell are you doing?
Practicing at how long we can hold our breath for.
Right, okay. I thought it was the quietest I've seen these pair in ages.
He can hold his breath for a minute.
A minute.
That's not bad, that.
I hold mine for 40 seconds. I mean, it's not bad for me.
And there's exercises you can do where with very little training you can get it up to a couple of minutes. You know, some people go free diving and they can hold their breath for 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, well, the Scally's taxi.
Hello.
Yep, bud. Mind you, there's no knowing whether they're actually on the job or there's just free bacon butties out there, was there? Certainly in a hurry, that's for sure. What are you doing, bud?
Drinking my can.
Drinking, you're making a meal of it.
I was pouring it.
Would you breathe?
Oh, shit. Oh,
Do we support any football teams, boys?
The winning
No.
team.
The winning team, yeah. Whichever one I've got money on.
Yeah, the winning team.
The winning team. What about you?
Liver.
Liver?
Yeah,
Liverpool.
Because then I can eat
What's
it.
in the organ?
The organ.
The organ.
Nice.
I've football isn't really my thing. I'm more a rugby guy. The boys, Tyson and Connor, are doing regular football training at the minute with, is it First Kick you train with? I don't know who they're affiliated with, but they seem to be enjoying it, so that's good enough for me. So, always supported Man U growing up. I know this area is largely full of Liverpool fans and Everton fans at the minute. What are you doing?
Doesn't see how long I can hold my breath for.
How does making farting noises help you hold your breath?
It doesn't. Sadly, I wasn't allowed to swim with this on today. We weren't allowed waterproof watches on in the pool.
No, it's fair play. It wasn't the best of seasons. I think it's pretty sad, really, when the money that the Glazers have got went into it. And I think the fans were right when they first took over. You know, it was never going to work having somebody like them in charge of the purse strings. They haven't got enough money to buy the players, have they?
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't think I could ever really follow Man City. It's
14 seconds.
You just said.
right. Stop it.
Okay.
Nichols, look.
Look at what?
Come on.
What the hell is that? Go and get yourself clean, you scruffy sod.
You can get a shower.
It's a line of dirt right here.
He's got a tide mark around there. It looks like the bloody Mersey estuary.
It's a mess.
Look at the state of it. Looks like he's been rolling in turds.
Sure, 1 second.
I know, I can get
That's
that.
no problem. Each to your own. It makes it interesting. A bit of friendly right. No, go and wash. Actual water, soap, clean. A bit of friendly rivalry is what makes these competitions worth having and what makes it worth supporting different teams. You got to have the banter. It's like between arms, corps, regiments, all that. The banter in the forces. It wouldn't be the same without ripping the mick out of each other.
Look at me.
So it's basically without blinking.
Yeah, basically.
That's not even burning yet.
So, what are you two doing?
Staring contest.
A staring contest. That's real entertainment for the people on here, isn't it?
No.
No, you better. Do you see what I'm dealing with?
So in competition with the people on there.
Yeah, but I don't know whether they blink or not. Oh,
Yeah, I get it. I mean,
Right, my turn.
when I was still serving, Man U were going through their good period with Ferguson, and we had a couple of guys in the
Ready?
unit who were Man City fans, and it was the other way around. Then we used to take the mick out of them, something merciless. So now Man City are doing good. We have to take the mick out of the Liverpoolians and then Evertonians, don't we? There's no feeling sorry. Every dog has its day. Well, I'm going to take the memory card out the dash cam as well in the near future. Download some of the footage from there and see what some of the divvies have been up to. Because there's a couple of stupid moves we caught on camera there. I think it's only right to name and shame these people. Well, time for a drink in a wee short while everybody goes to bed and settles. Time for a bit of a binge on Netflix, I think. What's any recommendations out there at the minute for stuff on Netflix? I've just been watching iZombie with the eldest the last couple of days. And I do like rewatching Walking Dead every now and again. No, fair play. Each to their own.
was that your phone?
Who?
That just went.
Who?
You.
Me? No, my phone's in the other room.
Oh, I thought I just found the tablet then.
What?
Because it just. The
Well,
sound.
you can try not to crush all the IT and stuff and mix cans and rubbish in with it.
Everything went buzz.
No, I've not seen it. Is it any good? Oh, cool.
Found it.
Aha! Go and give that to Morgan.
Oh, thanks to that vibrator.
Yeah, I've not seen that program. Brilliant. I'll have a look at it. One of the pranks I've seen, though, is some guy who was standing in the hall with a torch in his hand and dropped a dressing gown on the floor. smashed a cup, and when his missus come running out to see what had gone on, he said, I'm not up to talking now, I've just vanquished a Jedi. It was pretty funny. So get this week over and the Cub Camp over with. Morbius, no, it's that one.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, but Friday.
Oh, Marvel thing. Yeah, I do like some of them. They do quite a good job. It annoyed me with Marvel though, and all these other films when they're doing all the superhero films, the way they made Heimdall a black bloke, and they've done Thor as a coloured guy now. You know, in the, not that there's a bad thing about either of them, but the Northern European indigenous peoples have, you know, this colour skin. Their gods are gods of those people, and to make them of colour is disparaging to those pantheons of gods. In my book, anyway. Can you imagine the uproar if they did a film and made Muhammad a white guy from Essex? What are you gutsing on again?
Bread and butter.
Why? You literally just had your tea. You literally, your teeth just came to rest and now you're gutsing again. Yeah, he's a growing lad.
You know what they said in the old ones? Why spreading it around like bread and butter?
Was that supposed to make any kind of sense?
That was a joke.
It wasn't, though. Jokes, by definition, have some form of humour behind them.
I was laughing because it made no sense.
I'm lost. Anybody help me out?
Why did the peacock go in the bathroom?
Why did the duck cross the road?
Why?
Because it was the chicken's day off.
Because it was a chicken's day.
Okay, so we're coming up just past half hour. Which cat won in a swimming race, the English or French one? Go on, which cat won?
French.
French?
Nope, English.
We've got one vote for French, one vote for English. Go on, which one?
Hey, no one's on.
Don't leave us hanging. Come on back and bring us the punchline.
Someone's back again.
Come on, we need the punchline. We're on. The English because the French is on the trois cats. Oh, come on. Now, an English duck and a French duck. Which won the fight?
French.
English.
The French, because it's canard.
He just stood on my time.
No, that was humour.
He just stood on my time.
I don't know. It's all getting rather silly now. Just eat your bread and butter and bugger off. We don't like tittering. We don't like any seaside towns. The noise of this one. Right. It's getting that time of day. Thank you for those who joined us. Thank you for interacting, making our life a lot easier and enabling us to enjoy putting these lives out there. It really is much appreciated. It's been Redders all day and it's starting to cool down now, so I'm off. I'm stinking. I'm going to go and get a shower, a degunge. Yeah, like that. And give Dinah Rod a bell and get him to clean this out. No, I'm glad you did. I look forward to, you're more than welcome. Come see us each week. We're on 8 o'clock GMT, or Universal Time Corrected as they call it now. We're on 8 o'clock every Wednesday. We have been known to be a little bit late from time to time. Really appreciate people coming on. Like I say, as soon as we get up to 50 people, we'll do a giveaway again at 100, and we will start rolling things on. As things start to get bigger, as we start to make a little bit out of the channel, we'll plow it back in. Initially, that will be buying bits of kit for the giveaway. We'll be buying kit, testing it, and then giving it away in later videos. So we want to make sure we keep it interactive, keep people learning, keep people enjoying it. And overall, enjoy the countryside in safety. Nobody eat the wrong thing and die, because that would spoil the ambiance a little bit, wouldn't it? All things are edible, some just once. All right, with that, I wish you all the very best. Walk safe out there. Have a good weekend, and we will see you next week. Take care.
You know when Ken was eating?